Good morning. This is Morning with Sheryl, and I'm Sheryl. And oh my goodness, today is going to be probably short, sweet, and to the point. I have the beginnings of a cold going on, I think. And I also, and I think I said this a couple of days ago, but I'm just saying, I am um, the proud hostess of a gender reveal party today for my son and his wife. And I'm very happy about that. Actually, it was kind of nice because I had everyone over for Christmas Day. And so, my house was already clean. The nice thing was, my ex-husband, John, he brought over tables and chairs last night, and he and his wife and their son helped us put everything up, and we wiped everything down. And then it rained last night. This is chairs outside on the back patio, by the way. And so, yeah, today we're going to have to clean everything off again. That's okay. That's not a big deal. Um, my house is, for the most part, pretty clean. I had to clean up clutter, from Christmas, but it's actually a really decent day to do this. Um, I just said to my daughter Abigail, who lives with me, I just said to her, I'm kind of looking forward to tomorrow when I have absolutely no responsibility. you know, those days when you have things that you really, you're responsible for, you have to have ready to go. And tomorrow I will not have that. So I think tomorrow, actually, when I come to you, I really want to talk more about part of my life that some of you may have, I don't know, in tandem with me. We adopted 4 out of our 6 kids. And Russ is actually one of those that we adopted. And so I think it'll be interesting to talk a little bit about kind of the origin of the adoption and how all that happened. Today's not so much, but tomorrow I think I will talk more about that because we might have those things in common. You may have thought about adoption. You might have actually adopted children. And when you do adopt, I hate to say it's a crapshoot. That sounds terrible, but it really it can be a really awesome experience. It can be an experience that's very testing, especially on a relationship of people that are trying to do the right thing. And um, yeah, when you adopt 4, it's 4 times as likely that you're going to have interesting experiences with it. So I do want to talk a little bit about that. Not today. Today we're going to just talk a little bit about the gender reveal and how that's going to happen. Tomorrow I'll let you know what that reveal was, because I don't know. I have no idea. We were there when we were a thing called sightings. They did the 3D pictures of the baby. That was super cool. But they did not let us know. They put it in an envelope, sealed it, and gave it to Sarah's sister, who is doing something today. And I don't know what that's either, to reveal the gender of the baby. So to me, it doesn't matter. I mean, I already bought baby clothes for this baby. And I don't do the whole, it's got to be pink, it's got to be blue thing. That's not me. But yeah, there are some people who care. So it's a baby, and it's going to be a precious thing to my son. He's going to be an awesome father. So I'm really excited for him. I don't take it lightly when I think about my son becoming a father. Being adopted himself, being from the beginnings of his life not being the best, he looks at parenthood as being a really important job, and so he will be very different than the parents who brought him into the world. So I'm really excited for them and really excited to watch him take on that role. Um, Tomorrow, again, we'll talk more about how our adoption came about, how all that happened. And if you have any questions about that, please drop a comment. I am more than willing to talk about individual situations and stuff too, because I think that if you are adopted or if you are thinking about adopting, there are so many kids in the US who are in the foster system who really could use a loving parent. And I do not regret any of the experiences that I had of helping to helping to make the best life I could for the kids. My ex-husband and I still work together to work to help our kids, all of them. We have 2 biological children as well. And again, tomorrow I'll let you know more kind of how the order went and how all that happened, because we were typical. We had 1, we adopted 4, and then oopsie, got pregnant again. So, yeah. Anyway, so we'll talk more about that later, but today is gonna be the gender reveal. I have my house ready to go, and, that's really it. I apologize if I'm a little bit frazzled today. It has a lot to do with the fact that my head is just kind of full of of cold stuff, you know? Anyway, if you are enjoying these videos, I really appreciate your being here. I am live streaming every morning. That was something that I committed to, that I said that I really wanted to do. I am going to begin putting these up as videos on my channel too, so that people can discover them a little bit better. But if you found me, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here. I really appreciate your support. And I want to support you in any way that I can. I think that there are things, experiences that I've had in my life that can relate to a lot of people and what they may be going through. I'm here to encourage you to live the best life you can, and to just really enjoy life. Try to take things from a positive spin on the daily. Okay. So if today brings you joy, then I'm going to celebrate with you. And if today brings you longing or loneliness or anything that's in the negative, then you're not alone. Trust me, you are not alone. But I want to stand there with you and help you in any way that I can. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for being with me again today. And I hope that I will see you again tomorrow. All right. Thank you. Have a fabulous rest of your day. Bye.